Hello everyone. Today, I have some really shocking content for you. We will learn about the hidden dangers of cabbage, a nutritious vegetable that we enjoy eating as a health food. In particular, I will introduce in detail 10 foods that should never be eaten with cabbage. This information is very important and directly related to your health, so please watch until the end. 1. Milk. The first food I will introduce is milk. Many people add milk to cabbage shakes for their health, but this can be a very dangerous combination. Cabbage is rich in soluble fiber. This fiber interferes with the absorption of calcium in milk. As a result, calcium, an important nutrient in milk, is not properly absorbed and is excreted from the body. What is even scarier is that if this phenomenon continues, the risk of osteoporosis can actually increase. Since calcium is not properly absorbed, it can have a negative impact on bone health. In particular, postmenopausal women and the elderly should absolutely avoid this combination. 2. Yogurt. The second food to watch out for is yogurt. Yogurt rich in probiotics. You think it's good for your health, right? But when you eat it with cabbage, it can actually be harmful. Cabbage is rich in sulfur compounds, and when this ingredient meets the lactic acid bacteria in yogurt, it causes excessive fermentation in the stomach. As a result, severe abdominal pain, gas production, diarrhea, and other symptoms can occur. People with irritable bowel syndrome should be especially careful. This combination can significantly worsen symptoms. You really need to be careful, because the food you eat for your health can actually cause you pain, right? 3. Tomatoes. The third food to introduce is tomatoes. You often eat tomatoes in cabbage salad, right? However, this combination can also be bad for your health. The acidic component in tomatoes can destroy the vitamin C in cabbage. The vitamin C in cabbage is weak to heat and is easily destroyed in an acidic environment. As a result, you cannot properly consume vitamin C, an important nutrient in cabbage. What's more serious is that this combination excessively stimulates gastric acid secretion. This can cause heartburn or gastritis symptoms. Especially those with weak stomachs should absolutely avoid this combination. 4. Orange. The fourth thing to watch out for is orange. Oranges, which are rich in vitamin C, may seem healthier when eaten with cabbage, but they can actually be very dangerous. When the strong acidity of oranges meets the dietary fiber of cabbage, a peculiar chemical reaction occurs in the stomach. This can cause severe stomachache and indigestion. What's even scarier is that this combination interferes with the absorption of iron. When the phytic acid in cabbage and the vitamin C in oranges meet, the absorption rate of iron decreases significantly. Be careful because it can increase the risk of anemia. 5. Soybean paste. The fifth food to introduce is soybean paste. Some people dip cabbage in soybean paste, right? However, this combination can be very dangerous. The high sodium content in soybean paste takes away excessive moisture from the cabbage. As a result, severe dehydration symptoms can occur. People with high blood pressure should be especially careful. What's more serious is that this combination can have a negative effect on thyroid function. When the thyroid-suppressing substances in cabbage and the iodine in soybean paste meet, problems with thyroid hormone secretion can occur. People with thyroid disease should absolutely avoid this combination. Have you heard this far? Surprisingly, this is only the beginning. The foods that will be introduced in the future can be even more dangerous. Let's continue to learn. 6. Coffee. The sixth food to watch out for is coffee. A cup of coffee with cabbage salad sounds like a healthy combination, right? But this combination may not be good for your health either. The caffeine in coffee interferes with the absorption of nutrients in cabbage. In particular, the absorption rates of iron and calcium are greatly reduced. As a result, nutritional imbalances can occur. What's even scarier is that this combination excessively stimulates gastric acid secretion. When the fiber in cabbage and the caffeine in coffee meet, it can severely irritate the stomach. Be careful because it can increase the risk of gastritis or gastric ulcers. 7. Chicken. The seventh main character is chicken. Many people eat chicken wrapped in cabbage wraps, right? However, this combination may not be as good as you think. The purine component in chicken, when combined with the sulfur compound in cabbage, promotes the production of uric acid in the body. This can greatly increase the risk of gout. What's more serious is that this combination greatly increases digestion time. When the fiber in cabbage and the protein in chicken meat, digestion becomes very slow. This can cause abdominal bloating or bloating. People with weak digestive systems should be especially careful. 8. Peanuts. The eighth food to introduce is peanuts. Some people sprinkle peanuts on cabbage salad, right? However, this combination can also be dangerous. The phytic acid in peanuts interferes with the absorption of iron in cabbage. As a result, the risk of anemia can increase. Pregnant women and those with iron deficiency should be especially careful. What's even scarier is that this combination can promote allergic reactions. When the sulfur compound in cabbage meets the allergen in peanuts, the allergic reaction can become more severe. People with peanut allergies should absolutely avoid this combination. 9. Fish. The ninth food to be careful of is fish. You often eat fish wrapped in cabbage wraps, right? However, this combination can be very dangerous. The thiocyanate in cabbage interferes with the absorption of iodine in fish. This can cause thyroid problems. What's more serious is that this combination inhibits the absorption of omega-3 fatty acids in fish. The fiber in cabbage interferes with the absorption of omega-3, which can result in the loss of the meaning of eating fish. You really need to be careful, because the food you eat for your health can actually have the opposite effect. 10. Alcohol. The last and most dangerous combination I'll introduce is cabbage and alcohol. Some people eat cabbage and drink alcohol because they think it's good for hangovers, right? However, this can be a very dangerous behavior. The fiber in cabbage promotes the absorption of alcohol. As a result, you get drunk much faster and more severely than usual. What's even scarier is that if you continue to drink in this state, the risk of alcohol poisoning or liver damage greatly increases. In fact, there have been several reports of cases where people were taken to the emergency room after consuming too much cabbage and alcohol together. Never consume them together. Are you surprised? Isn't it shocking that such common foods can become so dangerous when combined with cabbage? We must be careful about these dangerous food combinations that we didn't know about. But don't worry. Cabbage is a really good food if you just avoid these foods. It is rich in vitamin C and dietary fiber, which helps strengthen the immune system and improve digestion. And it is also said to be effective in preventing cancer because it contains many antioxidants. Also, the glucosinolate contained in cabbage is said to help relieve inflammation. However, one thing to be careful about is that cabbage is not good if you eat it in excess. Cabbage contains substances that suppress thyroid function, so eating too much can cause thyroid function problems. It is said that about 1 cup a day is appropriate. People with thyroid disease should be especially careful. Please remember this information for your precious health, and tell the people around you. It can help protect someone's health. Now, I will finish by giving you a few more tips on consuming cabbage. First, it is best to eat cabbage raw if possible. Nutrients can be destroyed during the cooking process. However, sometimes it is good to lightly boil or stir-fry it. This will help improve digestion and reduce thyroid-suppressing substances. Second, when eating cabbage, eat fruits or vegetables rich in vitamin C together, but eat them at intervals. This is effective in helping iron absorption. Third, do not throw away the outer leaves of cabbage. They contain the most nutrients. However, if you are concerned about pesticides, be sure to wash them thoroughly before eating. Fourth, when storing cabbage, store it in the refrigerator. But do not put it in a plastic bag, but put it in a paper bag or container. The moisture can cause the nutrients to be destroyed. Fifth, when making cabbage juice, do not make a lot at once, but make small amounts frequently. The nutrients can be destroyed over time. Now that you know this, doesn't cabbage look more delicious? Now you can enjoy healthy cabbage wisely. And finally, there is one more thing I want to tell you. It is an environmental issue related to cabbage cultivation. Recently, the problem of soil pollution, due to excessive pesticide use, has come to the fore. Our health is important, but shouldn't we also think about the health of the earth? Choosing organic cabbage or, if possible, growing cabbage yourself can be a good idea. It is said that cabbage can be grown even on a veranda or in a small garden. Our small choices can make a big difference. Well, that's all for today's video. Was this information essential for your health? If you want to receive more useful information like this, please subscribe, like, and set up notifications. Your one click means a lot to me. And if you have someone around you who likes cabbage, please share this video. It will help protect the health of your loved ones.